All right, hello everybody. So if you are here, that means that you chose the create a skit or script option. So for this option, you get to either create a skit, and if you choose the skit, you will be allowed to make a group of 4 or less with your peers in our connections group. And if you create a script, you can partner up with somebody else or you can work on it by yourself. So for this option, you will be creating a brand new scene to place into the novel, and you will be researching what skits and scripts look like to get a good idea of what you want yours to be about, and we've provided some links for you to start with that. So this scene can be in addition to the novel, or it can replace a scene in the novel. So it can be added to the beginning, middle, or end. Now, if you choose the skit option, you and your partners will have to perform the skit. And so you can either choose to perform the skit on the day of presentations, or you can choose to record the skit beforehand and create a video to show to us when you come to UW-Stevens Point. Your skit will have to be 7 to 12 minutes long, and you will need to incorporate the outside source that we provide you. So we're providing you with a poem, and we want you to either quote it or provide the whole piece and then connect it back to your characters and their destiny. If you choose the script option, you and your partner, or if you're working by yourself, will have to write a 7 to 12 page long script that is an additional scene for the novel. And you have the option to either record yourself reading your script beforehand and show it to us on the day of presentations, or you can read your skit out loud to us on the day of presentations. So again, for the script as well, you will need to incorporate the poem that we have provided to you, and it is linked on our document page right here. And you will have to quote or provide the whole piece in your script and then connect it back to your characters and their destiny. So really the only difference between the skit or the script option, the skit you will be performing and the script you will just be reading. And again, you will have the option to have up to a group of 4 to write the skit, and then just a partner to write the script if you would like. All right, and also this scene that you are writing, we really want you to focus on further developing the characterization of your characters and enhance our understanding of the novel. So that is this project's purpose. So your scene should add meaning to the novel and should have a purpose. But again, what happens in the scene is completely up to you. And including conflict within your skit or script will help with this development and enhancing our understanding of the novel. So focus on how conflict affects the characters. And then also including point of view within your script or skit is really important. So showing other characters' point of views, really getting into that character's mindset and seeing, focusing on how they would react to certain situations or what they would say in certain situations will help contribute to our understanding of each character. So in addition to this project, you will also be writing a short essay, that answers our essential question. And again, our essential question is, to what extent do we create or control our own destiny? So we want you to answer that question. So how do you view destiny? Has your opinions changed about destiny since reading and finishing the novel? We want you to use the novel to analyze and discuss your views on destiny. So compare and contrast your views with others in the novel, and then provide and cite 5 pieces of textual evidence to support your claim about destiny. So don't forget all the things that we have learned so far about using textual evidence, the sandwich technique, the introducing your quotes, correct citing, and explaining your quotes will help with this. And then we just want you to discuss how your skit or script contributes to this concept of destiny. So does your project tell us or show us something about destiny, and does it reflect your views or does it reflect a character's views? So note that all members of a group or partnership must fill out their own checklist, which is down here, and they also must write their own essay. So the essay part is completely separate from the project. All members will have to write their own essay. So down here we have the checklist, and this is just here for you guys to help you focus on what needs to get done, what you have gotten done, what you still need to get done, and then it just really describes the details and the requirements that we want from you for this project. So every member must fill out their own checklist, and I just recommend starting this right away. It really helps you keep organized and efficient while you're doing your project. So we do have down here, you'll see that a first draft of at least 4 pages of the script for either option. We have you send that in on Monday, April 23rd, and then we do have a second draft, and this should be your project to the most complete form, so 7 pages or 7 minutes of your skit or script. So fill this out and attach it to your project and your essay. And here's the rubric down here that is just showing you what you will be graded on for this project and essay. And then we also have provided for you a calendar, and this just is reminders what is due and when it is due and what you should be working on and when. So if you guys have any questions, please let us know. You can email us or drop your questions on the D2L Form 5 tab, and we will answer them as quickly as possible. And also one more thing that is important to note, if you are doing any recording, so if you're videotaping or recording yourself reading the script, that will actually be due. You will need to send that in to us by May 2nd, and this is just because we really want to make sure that we will be able to play whatever you have created. So sometimes, people run into technical issues, and that way, if that happens, we can send it back to you, or we can figure out how to fix it, or if you guys need to show up instead of videotaping, you guys need to show up and actually perform the skit because some technical difficulties. That way we can just know ahead of time. So please note that if you do any recording, videotaping, that final draft will be sent in by May 2nd. And so I think we covered everything. You guys can find more information on where to drop or send in your drafts 1, drafts 2, and the final draft. That will be on our presentation that we have provided for you guys. But if you have any questions, please let us know, and we can't wait to see your finished product. Thanks.